Hi everyone, welcome to Minute Math with Miss Myers. I am Jenna Myers and I am a third grade math teacher. I'm going to try to keep these videos as true to the name as possible so that we keep it at right about a minute. So today I figured we would begin with one of the easiest mathematical concepts, which is addition. It's one of the most basic operations students need to be able to be fluent in addition before moving on to more difficult skills. So today we're going to be looking at 286 plus 435. And I'm going to be showing you all the strategy known as the base 10 strategy. In Common Core, we like for students to have an understanding of what the place value of each number means, and the base 10 method allows students to really see what they're doing when they're manipulating these numbers and combining them. So for the purpose of this problem and solving it, a square will equal 100, a stick will equal 10, and a dot will equal 1. So when your students are working in class, they have manipulatives called base 10 blocks. A 100 piece is a flat square that they are able to use, so that's represented here. What we call a 10 is a rod, and it's just a stick made out of 10 individual ones, and then obviously a 1 is just one tiny individual square. So these are just visual representations of those manipulatives that your students are probably already familiar with. So for 286, we will draw that out: 2 hundreds, 8 tens, and 6 ones. So you see here that the number 286 is represented using these models that we just previously discussed. And we'll do the same with 435. So I'll draw 4 hundreds, 3 tens, and 5 ones. Okay, and now that we have our model drawn, we can actually begin combining those two numbers. So I have a little rhyme that I tell my students so that we remember that in base 10, you can't have a digit greater than 9 in each place. So we say when you get to 10, we don't keep going, we stop and lasso. And what that means is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I stop, and I'm going to combine these numbers and lasso them. And then you see that we're left with just 1. So I'm going to write that 1 there, and I'm not going to neglect the 10 that we've made here. I'm actually going to take these 10 ones, draw an arrow, and show that I'm adding it to the tens place, because students know that 10 ones is equivalent to 1 10. And then we'll do the same thing in this place value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we stop, draw our lasso. We see that 2 tens remain outside the lasso. We draw 2, and then we're going to add this to the hundreds place. And then I will simply combine my hundreds by counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, for a grand total of 721. And that is the base 10 method. I hope you guys learned something today, and if you have any questions, please feel free to comment.